Meet Die Dead Kill, my main account. Ever since the collection log was released, I've been working on collecting all the different items in the game. After starting my Chunkman series, I've been neglecting the account, but now it's time to resume collecting and share the adventure. Last episode we added 5 items to our collection log. We started with our third piece of the Smith's outfit and then spooned our way through another bludgeon piece, a Zenite, a blacksmith's mask from Elite Clues and the Zamorak hilt. Today we start with an easy task for Guardians of the Rift, a medium task for the Giant's Foundry, a flag from Trouble Brewing for the hard task and another raids unique for the elite task. We're here at Trouble Brewing to do our hard task. The current flag we need is the Lucky Shot flag, but as you can see we are missing 4 flags, even the one before it, the Bronze Fist flag. If you would combine all of these amounts to buy the flags, we would need 18,000 pieces of 8. The minigame has been one of my favorite things to do when I'm editing or doing anything else. And that also means that we actually got the entire 18,000 pieces of 8 obtained already. So I'm going to complete this task and I'm immediately also going to buy all of the other flags, and that will be a green log. So if we trade Honest Jimmy, we will buy the Bronze Fist flag for 1 collection log item, the Lucky Shot flag for another, the Treasure flag for a third, and the Phasmatis flag, the last one. And then we have 4 pieces of 8 left, and then bam! 4 new collection log slots right into the CC. And all of the pop-ups here. And then if we look to our collection log, that is Trouble Brewing green logged. Getting the Lucky Shot flag was really easy because we already did all of the things we needed to do. So we can complete it as our hard task. We're still at 83%. And then we will have to go into our list of tasks. Have 1 Bronze Fist flag in hard that we have now completed as well. And then if we go to elite, look for flag, we have also gotten the treasure flag and the Phasmatis flag. We then go back to our dashboard. We are now 84% hard and 38% elite. A fast 4 collection log slots obtained. Let's then clear out the rest and let's take another gander at what the tasks are going to be. Giant's Foundry. Giant's Foundry. Ooh, MTA again. And elite is going to be again raid. Okay. Let's start, I guess, with some raids. And then we'll probably go in between the raiding. I'm not really sure if we're going to do some MTA or some Giant's Foundry. I currently don't really feel like doing some solo TOA, so we're here at the MTA instead. And like you see here, for the Infinity Top, we just have some enchantment point left over from last time. Let's do this room by room. I'm going to start with telekinetic, because that's pretty much the most fun starting point, I feel. We'll definitely not do this in one sitting, because there's just too many points here to be gotten. So let's see how far we get, and hope we get something from Tombs of Amaskets instead of having to complete the full Infinity Top requirements. 1 last telekinetic grab, and we will get 2 points for the completion and 8 more for solving 5 in a row. So we are now at 403 points. Let's first of all do some raiding. and then we'll probably, after the raiding, if we don't get anything, we'll go back to the next room. Okay, I lied. We did the enchantment room as well. We have 4000 Pisas points now. So only 2 rooms remain, and they are pretty much the most annoying ones. We did some more Tombs of a Mascot with the Serkin and Biceps Cat at raid level 170, and the loot was not that interesting, but we are getting close to the drop rate with those 2 completions, bringing us up to 23 normal mode KC and 10 entry mode KC. And we're already finishing up the next room, the graveyard room, which is actually super fast, much faster than I expected. I think to get the 400 points, we only did 1 hour and a half of this. So it might be a lot of clicking, but actually not that bad. With all of those 3 rooms down, the only one we just need to do is the Alchemist's room. And personally for me, this is the worst room. Then some more KC for Tombs of a Mascot. Starting with a couple of 190s where we got an elite clue. And then adding some more invocations where we finally reached a raid level above 200. 205 to be exact. Just trying out some more solos at 170. This didn't go perfectly, but let's see if we get rewarded. No purple. Let's see what's in the chest. An elite clue. Okay, let's do that first. Let's then probably do 2 more raids, and then we'll probably just finish our task at MTA. Another completion, and this is kill number 32, so we're nearing the drop rate for something. It should be, like you see here, 1 in 50, 1 in 40, something like that. But we still have a white light. Loot isn't all that great, 161k. Let's bank that and let's just go to MTA to complete the task. We just need the 1 room, so that shouldn't take that long. There we go. A few trips later, we have another 10,000 coins to put into the coin collector, and we now have 480 Pisas points, which should be enough to buy the item we want. Yep. And there we go, full green for the infinity top. Let's confirm. And that's a new collection log slot. We are up to 944 now. And let's see which is going to be the next couple of tasks. We did a decent amount of raids TOA, but we got a solid amount of raids done. So we should see a unique anytime soon now, so maybe on the next task. But for now, we got an infinity top. We are 84% hard. Let's see if we go a percent up or not. No. Let's then clear up all of the other tasks and see what we get. Giant Foundry, hard. Tombs of a Mascot, where we were just a minute ago, and then elite. Ooh, master clues. We don't have any master clues in the bank currently, and we just did some Tombs of a Mascot, so I think I'm going to do Giant Foundry. Back at Giant's Foundry. If you look at our outfit, you can pretty much see what we are missing. We are missing the top. That is the last item for the full outfit, so that's going to be the next item we are going for. I quite enjoy Giant's Foundry, so this only should take a couple of hours to get the next item. Here we are again at the end. When we hand in this sword, we will be at 4048 Foundry reputation. We wanted the Smith's Tunic, and that's what we are going to buy, of course. So that's another collection log item. Now we finally have the full outfit. If we look at how many XP we actually gained, we got nearly 500k, which is actually so crazy. We are now at a total of 15,400k experience. We are getting close to completing the Giant's Foundry log. And with the Smith's outfit out of the way, there are just some of the easier tasks left, except for the Colossal Blade. Just a couple hours of Giant's Foundry later, and I'm going to complete the medium task here, as it has the icon either way. So let's complete our medium task. Still 98%, so I think that means we still have 2 tasks left in the medium tier. And then let's clear up all of the rest. And let's see what are going to be the new ones. Double Giant's Foundry again? Hard task is then Barrows again. Oh, that's really interesting. And Elite, back to raids. I think we've gotten this configuration already. But I think Barrows is probably the most fun at the moment. For our Barrows task, we currently are at 531 kill count with 20 uniques obtained, so we only need 5 more. We pretty much need the full set of thorax except for the helm, and then we need Gutton's chain skirt and the Adam's staff. This might take a while to get a new item, but in the meantime we can actually try out the Gummel's Hilt 2 here. If we look at the reward from the combat achievements, we get immunity from prayer draining at Barrows when the Gummel's Hilt is equipped. So we can pretty much just switch just before we would get hit by the draining effect, and then we will just be able to pray all the way through, and that will make life a little bit more easy for us here at Barrows. But anyway, let's do this. First chest, and we have 52 prayer left, which is actually so amazing. So we can probably do 2 runs here. Let's search the chests. Just some runes. Okay, let's go. That's a very nice duplicate. 3 million. We are currently at 544 Barrows chests completed, so that's 13 in the task. And we pretty much, I think this is the most expensive item on the entire Barrows log. So a really nice 3.3 mil added to the bank value. And there's another dupe. Verax helm this time. This is chest number 15, so only a couple after the rope skirt. We're pretty lucky at the moment. Let's hope we don't go dry on the actual new unique. Oh my god. Okay, we keep spooning. That's a good splayed body. We are currently at 550, so that's skill number 19. So we've gotten 3 items in 19 caskets. So yeah, let's keep them coming, I guess. Hopefully one of the next items we get is actually one we need for the collection log. And there's the first elite clue. We're at 565, so the drops are actually slowing down a bit. And there's another one. A Darok helm this time. 568, so we are 37 kills in. Second elite. They just keep coming. 573, a Carol's crossbow. And there's another Darok's helm. That's the second one, or let's see. Yeah, that's the second in our loot tab, but this also contains the previous time we did this. But okay, back to back actually. 573, the Carol's crossbow, and 574, the Darok's helm. We're spooning a lot of items, but we don't get the new slot just yet. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, or not. It's only 500k? Okay. It's better than the other items, but I thought this was at least a mil. Alright. 500k added. We are at 598 kill count. So the amount of drops have stopped a little bit. But I'm really hoping for the new item really soon, as we do have a decent kill count at the moment. So let's hope the next item is a new collection log slot. Another Barrow's chest. And if we open this one, we will be at 100 chests opened without a new unique. To be fair, I did not think this would take this long. We pretty much added 1/5 of the KC we already had to our current, and we still don't have the item. I'm not sure what the likeliness is to get one of the 5 items out of 24. So I'm not really sure if we are dry or if we are still under the drop rate. But let's keep grinding, I guess. We'll eventually get it. Okay! We just have to complain a little bit and we get it the kill after. We are 1 kill after the 100 mark and we get thorax plate legs. Oh, I'm really happy with that. Apparently another member of the task community just got thorax hammer just a few seconds before us. So now we got the plate legs. 2 more to go to get the full thorax set in the chat here. We finally have another piece of the thorax set, only the hammers and the plate body left to go. 4 more items in total and we will have completed the collection log here. Let's go back to our dashboard, complete the task over there, and then let's see what is going to be the next few tasks. It took us a little bit of time, but we finally got a new unique from Barrows. Let's complete the task. That brings us up to 84%. Then let's clear up all of the rest. And then let's generate the new tasks. Guardians of the Rift. Mage's Book. Unique from Zulrah. Okay, that might be really interesting to do. And then Elite. Again, a unique from Raids. I don't really feel like doing some raids, so we'll probably just go to Zulrah. That's going to be all for this episode. Another 7 slots added to the collection log. That must deserve a like on the video. Now that we have finished Trouble Brewing, guess we're going to have to find another AFK thing to do. Next time we are going to Zulrah to see if we can finally snag one of those fangs or the visage. Until then, have a good one and see you next time.